everyone, this is Sarah with the York County Library welcoming you to day 13 of the Daily Drawing Challenge. For those who are new here, I am following along with a drawing challenge that is available on Creativebug. Creativebug is an online service that provides hundreds of free tutorials and classes on various topics in arts and crafts, so it's free for all York County Library card holders. So if you're interested in getting started with Creativebug today, or if you would like more information on how to get a temporary e-card if you don't have a library card already, there are links in the description below. All that information will help you get started with Creativebug today. So for those who are interested in following along, I am doing the Daily Drawing Challenge, 29 Things to Draw with Molly Hatch and Heather Ross. It's available on Creativebug, and we are doing day 13 today. So yesterday we did a blind contour drawing of a bowl. Today we are going to be doing a blind contour drawing of a plate. I've got an interesting plate picked out for today. It is not as complicated looking as the bowl I drew yesterday, but it does have character. So if you don't know what blind contour is when you are looking at an object to draw and you have your pen on the paper. The contour part is that you're going to be using lines to define the object or to draw the object. You're going to try to make it a continuous line, so one line. The thing is, the blind part is that while you are drawing, you cannot look at your paper. If you do need to look at your paper and check where you're at, you can turn back, but you have to stop moving your pen. Now at that time, if you want to move it to a different position, you can, but you can't move the pen while you're looking at your paper. So that's the challenge. So, blind contour of a plate. So if you have a plate that has an interesting design on it, you want to challenge yourself to draw that, you can pick it, or if you want to do just a plain plate to just practice with the form or practicing blind contour, choose that. I do recommend watching the video in Creativebug and then watching this one to see how I get along with it, or watch the video in Creativebug, do it yourself, and then see how I did and share your experience down below in the comments. So, excuse me, without further ado, let's get started into day 13. Alright, day 13, we're going to be doing a blind contour drawing of a plate. This is my plate. It is one that I use on a daily basis. It has a little skull in the center. And here we go, getting started with it. It does have some detail on the edge. I don't think I'm going to translate it exactly. I'm going to make my own marks for that. But first I'm defining the outside, the inside dip, and that outside line. And I'm going to go ahead and try to draw our skull friend in the center. First I'm starting with an outline of the shape. Then I'm bringing in some details that kind of define it. Those dips on the side, the nose, the eyes, the holes between the jawbones, and the teeth. And there's a little dip in his chin, adding the teeth, and doing some simple little scallop lines to show those. I decided just to do a kind of quick up and down squiggle line, a little sharper than a wiggly line around the edge. So there it is. Wanted to give it a little bit more shading afterwards. Nothing too complicated. Just kind of matching what it looks like on the plate. Then I decided to stick with a theme and draw this little guy. You may have seen him in another video. Decided to do a blind contour of him. I'm holding him so I have him at a nice angle. I can look at him straight on and get that big grin in. Here's his big grin. Doing some lines. And I'm kind of making sure the new lines I create are connected to another line, except for his eyes that kind of float in the middle of those panels. So I'm going to add a little detail with some squiggle lines in the top, darken in his eyes, his nose, and his big smile. There he is. Looking good. Then I I just decided, you know me, I had to go and doodle. So I drew a little ghoul friend for our pumpkin so he's not alone. And I drew some more different styles, different sizes, different feels to them. Just making them fun, making them cute. And then I decided to do a quick drawing of the plate and see what detail I could get in a shorter amount of time. And another pumpkin, and a plate, and of course a little detail on the plate as well, and some candy. Feeling random today. How about you? I just realized that it was day 13 and I had a skeleton in my video. Not trying to be intentionally spooky with this. It's just a fun plate that I had. Did you have fun doing a blind contour drawing of a plate today? What did you do to go one step further? I did some interesting things, drew some other decorations that I had around, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let us know what your experience was like in today's challenge in the comments below. Was it interesting drawing the plate? Do you find a blind contour to be an interesting challenge? Is it helping you? Is it frustrating? Let us know how you're feeling. And I'm looking forward to day 14. I think we get a break from blind contour tomorrow. So I hope to see you then. We will have a video up for day 14. If you want to jump ahead, please feel free to, and then come back and see how I did. But until day 14, stay creative, York County.